Yankee fans. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? What's going on? Hope all is well. We are back for the comprehensive post-game show, the best and the best on YouTube, right here on NY Yankee Mania. Want to give a shout out to everybody that went to the Yogi Berra Museum today. We are going to bring up Nitin, who was at the event, along with Evan, our own Evan, and also George. And hopefully they'll be popping in soon, too, to come and say hello and talk about the event. Congratulations to Lindsay Berra, who, without a doubt, what an event she put on. She promoted it really, really well, and God bless her. I am so happy that it was a great success, and so many people came out. George couldn't stop talking about it, and I'm really hoping that he'd come on a little bit to give us, an update. But we'll definitely get an update from Nitin. And as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do now is bring up two co-hosts of our post-game show, and it's going to be Chef Nick is one. Hello, Chef Nick.
Bring it on, baby.
How you doing?
Bring it on, baby.
How you doing?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The man of the hour. The man with the power. The man in the car. Never home. He's always got someplace to go. Let's bring up Nitin.
Nitin, my guy.
Nitin, welcome. What's up, my boy?
Chef Nick. What's up, my guy? Chef Nick and Joe. Woo! Let's go.
Oh.
The Yankees big win.
Are we feeling good? Wait,
hold on a second. Guys, everyone in the chat, we're part of history now at the Yogi Berra Stadium. Man, we witnessed history. Amazing. Kudos to all the people who was part of it. Obviously, I was able to give access to George and Evan. They enjoyed themselves, and shout out to my friend Lindsay. They did a great job of putting this together, and it was a total of 2,000 people for a Guinness World Book record of pairs catching the ball in pairs, and we did it in 5 minutes, guys. And they're officially part of history. And man, what an unbelievable event! Bernie couldn't make it because something happened, but he canceled. So it was Willie Randolph, Ron Guidry, Jason Gurley, Chris Capiano, the pitcher, and then Lee Mazzelli, Bob Costas, a whole bunch of people. A whole bunch of people were there, and Jessica Mendoza wasn't there for some reason, but one of my other mentors, Tina Servassi, was there from Fox 5. She was there, but just a whole bunch of people, amazing people, and we all had a great time. And man, we got some great footage for you guys coming up, and George got some interviews, so stay tuned. So
that was awesome, man. What a great job you guys did, Nathan, you, Evan, George, covering it. It was great.
And it was so great that you guys came live with us.
Oh man, it was great.
Yeah. Next time they want to do that. Next year they want to do.
That was awesome. That was
next year. They said they want to do 4,000 people. Let's see.
All right, let's do 5.
I know next year what they're going to do. It's Dunk Joe in the water.
Yeah,
that's what the team is going to be. Dump Joe in the water.
That's going to be the island plunge.
Yeah,
polar bear plunge.
There you go.
Yeah,
well, guys, and that was great. Good job from you guys. Great job from you guys. And before we get going, we have another co-host that's ready to come up. And Nitin, you met him today, and let's say hello to Bozo.
Yes, Evan.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Evan?
It's a celebrity.
Evan, long time no see, Evan. No, I'm just
Long
joking.
time no see.
What's up with the pancake head?
I want to see your ID.
You know.
You're the same person.
No, I'm different. I'm incarnated into a robot.
Wait a minute. Who are you? Who are you? And where is Evan? Who
Where
are
is
you?
Evan?
And where is Evan?
I'm worried.
Maybe me and my brother played a little trick, you know.
Hey, oh no, not that trick, please.
Oh, that's very good, my good man. That's very good, my good man. Very, very good.
Oh.
I swear it's me.
So let me ask you, how was your first day out in the media?
Yeah, like I told Nathan earlier, it was even better than what I expected it to be. It was absolutely incredible. Huge congratulations to Lindsay Berra putting this whole event together. All the sponsors, all the people that came out, all the former players, former managers, everybody really showed themselves today, and it was amazing. No, Jake, I'm not a closet Met fan. That is my brother. I swear. But no, it was an amazing event. Got to meet a lot of people. We met Michael Emprick, the Guinness World Record adjudicator.
Yep.
Bob Costas. I helped George do an interview with him. We also saw Frank the Tank Fleming, which was crazy.
Yeah, Frank the Tank was there. Yep.
Which I will be trying to edit that clip for George possibly. If we can get that on YouTube or the community, I would like to do that. But no, it was awesome. It was awesome being there. A lot of fun, and just an amazing time. Amazing
good for you guys, man. Very, very good. Good for you. Like that's amazing.
That's great. That's great. Were you guys able to keep an eye on the Yankees?
Yes.
No. I mean, we got updates, but Cam, I heard that Cam pitched good, so that was a good sign. That's a good sign.
He was a stud, baby. He was a stud.
Yeah, and then the offense got rolling, and then
he gave
Ben
up.
Rice. What a day for Ben Rice.
He was pitching well. He gave up a home run. Yes. Yeah, he broke out of it. Remember what I said on the show, guys? We need, it's really time for Ben Rice to step it up, and boy, he stepped it up in a big, grand old fashion.
He did.
And it was funny, guys. I had put something on Ken the Ugly Truth's channel that the Yankees do not play well on a Sunday in Camden Yards.
Yeah.
And he made a comment saying, "Oh, I went on your show and I brought all the yucky will there." So he said, "Thanks a lot." I said, "I'm only telling the ugly truth. They don't play well on a Sunday in Camden Yards." So because I said that, they did the opposite, and they won the non-game. So give me kudos for that.
Kudos.
Because it's the truth.
Yeah,
you guys remember Sunday after?
Forget Ken.
Don't bring him on. Do you remember the Sunday last year in Kent? Do you remember the Sunday last year where they blew the game in the outfield?
Yes.
Volpe made an error, and who was it? I think Verdugo.
That was Verdugo. In left field.
That was one game. Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right. And believe me, there were a lot of other games that they have blown in Camden Yards on a Sunday. So that's the only reason why I said it.
Do you know
whatever, as long as we won, that's what counts.
No, I'm sorry, Joe. I was gonna say, do you know, like in the Bugs Bunny and like the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show, like the Looney Tunes, is where just like with the cartoon characters, where they have those baseball scenarios, where you see like whatever it's like it's Donald Duck or whoever the characters they're in the outfield, and then they have them panned up trying to catch the ball, but the ball the ball's like 5 feet away from them. That's like it was pretty much how Verdugo caught that. That was very terrible. It's like a cartoon.
He's with the Braves still, right? Isn't he?
I think so.
He got DFA'd, I believe.
Oh, he got DFA'd?
He might be with an independent league. I thought I heard him in a Mexican independent league. I could be wrong.
I think you're right, Nick. I think, Nick, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as Joe, my team, Yankees, that's what counts.
Joe, Joe, my team and I will try and get him on the show here.
Nah.
I don't want to do.
Oh, that's up to Joe.
Verdugo is a no-go.
Joe's the Godfather.
I'm telling you, forget about it.
Oh,
No.
speaking of,
So we had a very successful week.
yeah, speaking of who was there, Rick Cerrone was there too.
No, Rick Cerrone.
Yeah, Rick Cerrone was there. Yep.
Amazing.
One thing about Cerrone, I always was worried about. After his playing days, he really, really put on a lot of pounds. How's he looking now?
He looks better now, I think, but he still looks like he's chubby, but he's not that like. I'm not saying he's not fat chubby, but it's just I guess he looked. He looks better now.
That's awesome. Yeah, I liked him as the Yankee.
Oh, thank God!
The mid '90s.
Yeah,
Cerrone, right? He was like in like '96.
I think so. '96. Yeah.
Yeah, like
he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the '96. Yeah, I gotta double check now, but I think '96.
Well, let's bring Michael's comment up. I want to welcome everybody. Charles, Michael, just to name a few in the chat right now. Thank you for joining us.
What's up, everyone in the chat?
Michael,
let's go Yankees.
Jacob Petruzzi, join us. We have a new guy in our chat in email. We have, believe it or not, I spoke to a really, really nice guy today, actually from Spectrum, Joey Spectrum. I want to give a shout out to. Thank you so much for your concern and your escalations and everything that you did. And thank you for subscribing. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. We want to give a shout out to you and your family. You treated me like gold, and I really appreciate that. And I hope you continue to watch. I know the Yankees are your favorite team. He happens to work across the street, actually, from Citi Field, so he gets a lot of the Met trollers all over him. But he's a Yankee at heart. And kudos to him. He couldn't believe all the trouble that was going on with my streams and all of that. And he was a real trooper. He had me on the phone for an hour and a half. And I really appreciate it, Joey. And keep up the good work. They definitely need more people like you. You're an ace as a customer service rep. And kudos to you. So, Joey Spectrum, you are aces on NY Yankee Mania. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Teresa,
welcome to the channel.
Anna.
Welcome, guys. And also, I got to say something real quick. First, happy Football Sunday, everyone. Giants beat tonight. And also, I didn't realize how tall Evan was in person.
Yeah.
Evan is tall. Evan is tall. Yeah.
What else? What else about that?
So you can't.
That's why I want to see. That's why I want to stand next to Kevin Hart to see who's taller, me or Kevin Hart.
You can't around with him anymore. That's it. He's like I'm telling you, he looks like he looks.
No.
No.
Oh, good. He's back.
You know what?
Okay,
hey, listen. One more stream. That's all it is. One more stream.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you, one more stream and we're done.
God bless.
And speaking about one more stream, how about our guy that has given us freedom? Part of us enjoying our freedom. We're gonna bring up Sean. Browning is in the
house. What's up, Sean? Welcome.
Woo! Sean Browning, baby. Welcome.
I'm doing all right.
Let's go, Sean.
Love it.
What's up, Sean?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you better be doing all right since Joe's intro for you, of course.
Hey, you know what? He had me feeling like Jim Duggan running in with a 2x4 and American flag.
Sean in the house. Let's go, Sean. Woo! Yeah. Sean!
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
but no, I love it. And then speaking of that, I was doing my inner Ric Flair when Ben Rice hit that grand slam.
Hey,
Love it.
guess what? Hold on. Speaking of Ric Flair, he's a great guy. I was with him at the Sports Emmy Awards 2 years ago. I was with him at the Sports Emmy Awards 2 years ago. So shout out to Ric Flair.
I got a bone to
No, he's a great guy. So I was with him 2 years ago at the Sports Emmy Awards, and man, he had Charlotte was there, his wife was there, everybody was there pretty much. So
Which one of his 18,000 wives was there?
Oh, Joey.
I forgot her name, but I forgot.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like that one. That was good.
But yeah,
I got a bone to pick with Ric Flair.
Oh, boy.
Why?
In an interview, Ric Flair said that Bruno Sammartino had no talent, and he did not do any drawing outside of New York City. Well, do I have reports for that guy? I got news for you. Ric Flair couldn't sell out the Meadowlands when he was even the top of his game with NWA. So I don't know what he's talking about, but Bruno Sammartino sold out the Los Angeles Coliseum back in 1971, 110,380 people.
That's
Has
wild.
Ric Flair ever done that? Well, I would love him to come on this show and verify whether he sold out 12,000 arena. I don't think so. I don't think so. Bruno was the man, the greatest wrestling champion of all time. I don't care how many times Flair's had it. I don't care how. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, Cena. It doesn't matter. Bruno would have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Period. I'm glad.
All right, Joe.
Flair.
If you have a bone to pick with Ric Flair, Ric Flair is going to Ric Flair is going to be a Woodbridge Brewing Company. If you want to pick a bone with them,
Where's that?
we're near in New Jersey.
I'd love to give him a nice body.
well, come on.
Anyway,
I mean, Ric Flair was always been the Brahma
but
guy.
everyone's entitled to their.
Wait, where's that? Where? What?
Yeah,
when?
he was a good entertainer.
It's near so Woodbridge. So it's it's from my place is like 45 to 50 minutes. It's like in the it's up in North Jersey, and it's near like a train station. It's really nice. That's where we do sometimes our events at too. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Look it up. Woodbridge Brewing Company. You should go there one day. All of you guys. Yeah.
When's the date? When is that going to happen?
I gotta look at the flyer again. But when I get home, I'll look it up and see it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Let me know, man. Yeah, definitely. I would love to go there. Okay.
Yeah, Nick, maybe you and I can get together and go together.
yeah.
Yeah, we can kick
Since
some
you're
ass.
coming from Brooklyn. Yeah, there we go.
I'll send,
How dare you
Joe,
say that to an item?
I'll send you the flyer, and then you can send it to Chef Nick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe.
Jacob Petruzzi says we need an NYY Mania Wrestling ring right here on Mania.
Yes.
You're right about.
I agree. I just want to say something.
I agree too.
Joe, I don't want to interrupt you before I lose my train of thought because I lose my memories all the time. I just want to say yes, Joe. For one, I would love to do something with you on the Turnbuckle Talk because I am a huge old school wrestling fan. But also to mention
Sure.
Jacob's. Yeah, absolutely. To do mention Jacob Petruzzi's Chef's Kiss. Petruzzi's name.
Petruzzi.
That yes, with us having an NYU Mania wrestling ring, that's gonna be very deadly and very dangerous. We could have it with the trolls and just throw them out first thing. But anyway, with the old school wrestling talk, which we'll have our own segment with that. Like ECW, the old days of WCW, the WWF rivalry with the Monday Night Wars with WCW. That's a great conversation that me and you, Joe, can have, because it's just a lot of that. But even reminiscing with the Bruno Sammartino days too, we can have a lot of talk with that as well. I just want to bring that up and just yeah,
and everybody, what he's talking about is total turnbuckle talk.
Yes.
I have a co-partner in TJ, and go to Total Turnbuckle Talk. He'll be putting out a video on WrestlePalooza, which was excellent. They did a good job. And they're also on The Undertaker interviewed Stephanie McMahon to honor her for an inductee for the 2026 Hall of Fame. Kudos to the one and only beautiful Stephanie McMahon, who I have a special heart for, and meeting with her, and she is just aces, absolutely aces. She is like a Lindsay Berra, a Caterina Michio type like that, and of course MJ. All people like that are aces and do wonderful things in their careers. So kudos to each and every one, and I am very, very happy for all of that. So with that in mind, everyone, we are pretty happy. Joe, is it on the channel? Yes, Jacob Petruzzi. It's Total Turnbuckle Talk. Total Turnbuckle Talk on YouTube. You will see some incredible shorts. They've gotten like 2,000 views, 1,400 views, and we do live updates right before very, very big pay-per-views. So how about definitely we're there 3 months. We have about 102 subscribers and a lot of look-ins. Over, I believe it's 13 or 14,000 people have viewed the channel. So please go there, everyone. And we will do wrestling here. Kudos to everybody that gave a shout-out the way I called that match last night. It was a lot of fun. Knocked me out, but I'll tell you, it was a lot of fun. And we're gonna do it again, guys, with wrestling. I promise you that. But right now, the big news of the day is the Yankees are that much closer to the promised land of getting into Oktoberfest, October baseball. First place or not, I don't care. Let's get in. Let's get in. Period. And we'll have tons of shows. And I'm real excited, thanks to Nitin and his team. On October 4th, we're going to have a real good a stream here, guys, as we have the pick of Mariano Rivera. And I'm going to let Nitin announce it.
Yeah, so my team and I booked my team and I booked Tom Flash Gordon, former Yankees reliever. Yep, for NY Yankee Mania on October 4th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Please tune in. It's gonna be fun on Saturday. Don't miss it. Right at the beginning of the playoffs. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun show, and glad that my team and I could help out with that one. And we got more shows coming up for you guys. And also tomorrow, don't miss out with Eddie Robinson tomorrow morning too. So tune in for that. But so October 4th, Saturday, Tom the Flash Gordon will be coming. So,
well, breaking news also, I decided to quit my job and to interview Flash Gordon. So guess what? I'll be on that stream Saturday
morning. Let's go, Nick. Yes, let's go, Chef Nick.
Ready?
Yes.
Nice.
Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Go, Nick.
I don't want
guys, come on. We've been frustrated all year. Let's have a little fun. Hey, Katie, how you doing? How's it going?
Hi, Katie.
Hope you're having a great day.
Hello, Katie.
Michael, how are you doing, Mikey? I know you did all your shopping today. Bob Rizzo, how you doing? Ava, Teresa, let's see who else is on here. Joey Spectrum, how you doing again? Also, who do we have here? We have Jeff. Good old Jeff in the morning. He always texts in the morning before our morning show. Thank you, Jeff. I hope your weekend is going well, and I really hope that you continue big success with your job. Thank you for letting me know everything that's going on. You're the best. And what are you guys feeling, man? Are you feeling the playoffs? Are you feeling the vibes? Let's start with Sean Browning.
I'm sorry, guys. I just want to ask Evan really quick. Evan, what did you feel about today's event in regards to like just being there live? I heard George was, he broadcast live. I heard Nathan, but you as well. Like, what'd you feel? Like, was it like a good, surreal experience?
It was. I mean, we were on the field. I mean, that was great. Just seeing everybody from, that was on the field, plus everyone that was in the stands. I mean, you got a real view of what it was like being in a real minor league stadium, and
nice.
It was really, really cool. I thought, it was very, very loud, especially with the music playing and all the people. But no, it was amazing to come on and see you guys on the stream, and hopefully you guys felt the same way.
Absolutely, yeah, it was wild, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, it was
awesome.
It was great. It was great to that we were able to chime in, and you and George walking around with the camera, and it was awesome. It was really awesome, and thank you for that, all of you. So Sean Browning, how are we feeling heading into the playoffs? Is it a big relief? Did you think we were going to make the promised land or not?
I didn't have a doubt about us making the playoffs. I mean, my concerns were how our bullpen would be, and how our team would show up down the stretch. But right now, they're showing off. They're clicking on all cylinders. I mean, we're not totally explosive, but you see this where the Orioles, credit to them, they had a brilliant game pitching strategy against us with Bradish and some of the bullpen. But we kept kind of sticking with them, hanging around, calling at it. And then, bam, we get to the 10th. And we went toe-to-toe. Our pitching went toe-to-toe with their pitching. Minus, that one. But we quickly got it back. So our team kept fighting. And then while the big 10th inning, well, man, how about this? They decided to pitch to Judge. Shocker. Instead of intentionally walking him. But they pitched kind of around him. And Judge ends up working a walk after a long bat. And then Cody gets on, and then Ben Rice hits a home run. And man, that thing was mammoth. He was responsible for 5 of our 7 runs. And 6 of the 7 runs came in 1 inning.
I'll tell you, though, I'd rather have this than him hitting the 3 home runs in 1 game. This is so much more inviting. This is so much of an elite player. You don't need to hit 3 home runs in a game to be elite. If you get 4 hits and 4 hits and 3 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, I'd rather have an elite player like that than a guy once in a while who hits 3 home runs and right away you think he's a superstar. This guy in front of our eyes is becoming a rising star, and this is the thing that the Yankees missed out with a couple of guys that they traded, like a Willie McGee. Of course, the left-handed Jay Buhner, people like that. That's just to name a couple of people. Hal Morris was a delightful, a very, very good, solid left-handed hitter. They decided to trade. Fred McGriff. I mean, the list goes on and on. That's why I am so scared guys, so scared to trade Dominguez. I still believe there's all-star caliber player in that body. I don't care what anybody says. This guy is a real deal. He takes baseball very seriously. He hit a ground, and if you don't see it, he hit a ground ball that could have gone either way. He was just out by a truffle. I mean, really ridiculous. And he ran his heart out. If that's not a ball player, and if that's not a Yankee, then I'm sorry. I don't know who is. I don't know who is. And you know, they have to keep a Cody Bellinger. They have a big decision with Trent Grissom. I think they'll give him a qualifying offer so they get something in return from that big trade of last year that involved Grissom and Soto coming to the Yankees. So that, you know, that is going to happen. But thank you, Sean, for shining in on that. Evan,
Yes.
did you think we were going to get to this point now, or were you giving up hope? Truthfully, how were you really feeling?
Yeah, obviously this is a very up and down team. We know that. In the middle of the season, when we were only a half a game up in the wild card, I was nervous. I was very nervous. But luckily, Cleveland decided to go on their run now instead of earlier, or else we wouldn't be in this spot right now. So, and to the opposite side of things, we could have still been in first place if we didn't blow up all those games earlier in the year from Devin Williams and, you know, all the lineups and stuff like that from Boone. But I think right now we're in a good spot. I think we have the team capable of going all the way. Obviously, we're seeing the Tigers are struggling. I think we can beat the Astros in the series. Blue Jays, their pitching staff is a little bit derailed right now. The Red Sox, I think we can beat them too. So honestly, nobody really scares me in the American League. I think this team can go all the way. Obviously, there are still flaws there. But, you know, as we've seen, this team is up and down. But as far as Bellinger goes, yeah, we need to re-sign Bellinger no matter what happens. This guy is a ball player. He's what we need on the team. I don't want to see them trade Dominguez. I want to see them give more opportunities to guys like Spencer Jones next year. If Grisham comes back, that's great. If not, then it's fine. But I think with this current team, if everybody plays to their potential and we see Aaron Boone doing a good job of managing the bullpen, then I think this team can go all the way. I'm very confident right now.
Wow. Okay, great,
Awesome.
Evan. And of course, you know, you've called a couple of Yankee games. You've seen firsthand what it's all about, and you know, kudos to you for you know. I just want honesty. I want everybody to tell the truth how they really felt all season long, and you know. But thank you, and thank you for that. Nitin, you're up next. Did you ever give up hope this year, in your honest opinion? And how are you feeling now?
Well, can you let Nick go because I'm focusing on a turn right now.
Okay, no problem.
Go to me last, and then because I'm trying to make a turn here. So
right.
Go ahead. Okay, Nick. The same question to you. Did you give up hope during the season, the way they were playing, and how do you feel now, and how confident are you with this New York Yankee team heading into October play?
I always feel confident with the Yankees. They're my main team. They're my major team. I've been a fan with them since I was born. All right, let's be realistic. Once I got out of the womb, I never knew who the Yankees were. But, you know, once I learned about them, I decided to be a fan of them. So let's just say 4 or 5 years, you know, I got the grasp. But okay, so I'm 41 now, so do the math. But anyway, so again, every year, I mentioned this in the stream this morning, but I also mentioned this in the stream post game and many times, is the fact that I'm a diehard Yankee fan. I'm a rabid Yankee fan. I only want them to do good and succeed and to do better every time. So if they started first place, I expect them to finish at first place. If they're going to start at first place and then work the way down to second, third, fourth, fifth, last, again, hypothetical, that's a disclaimer before anyone complains about that. I just wanted to say that that's how they should finish, because that's how our expectations are. The bar is set so high, and they set it so high a lot of times where it's like, you know what? Us fans deserve that. Even further up, is there a first place finish? Sure. In our eyes, there has to be something better than that, because that's how the Yankees are. You know what? Again, when people come over to the Yankees and they're like, you know what? Oh, this is the best dream scenario ever, wearing the pinstripes ever. Okay, prove it. So with the players too, they have to, they have to perform, and they have to have accountability in their performance. The one thing that does bother me, let's talk about Jason Dominguez. Yeah, sure. If he wasn't Santa Claus and he played once a year, yeah, I think he'd be an all-star type of player. But you know what? They don't, because somehow, in some way, they hate him. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but that bothers me a lot, and it should bother everyone in the chat too. Why doesn't Dominguez play often? He is absolutely talented. And you know what? They all of a sudden, like every time he's included in a trade scenario. Why? I don't know. But if you have some conspiracy theory, let me know. But that's what bothers me too. I think he'd be a great player, regardless. And you know what? Spencer Jones, that's another thing too. Whatever. But like what also bothers me about today's game, great. They did great in a lot of categories, but there were 17 strikeouts against the Yankees. And that's what bothers me a lot. It shows their impatience. It shows that they wanted to go for the home run too. And against the Orioles too, their bullpen is bad. They are trash. So I think they should have had less than that. 17 Ks combined. Yeah, that's really troubling. But let's just talk about the offense really quick. Ben Rice, there has to be something in the name with the food. Man, my man had a grand salami. Went to the deli, got a grand salami, and served it on a plate and ate it, because good for him. That was awesome. Great swing. I loved it. And just wanted to go down to the starting rotation as well too. I loved the way Cam performed today. 5 innings, I expected that. I expected 5 innings from Cam. And you know what? Good call by Boone. You know what? As much as you want to hate him, and as much as I do every time, but as long as he got 5 strong, that's all good for me. And just want to point out Devin Williams. Again, he had 3 Ks? If you guys correct me if I'm wrong, 3 Ks, right? Tonight? 3 Ks, right? He got 3 Ks tonight. Again, the past few games he was very consistent, but I think that he needs to prove more of himself to be put in high leverage situations. Again, they call him low lev dev. So I think Boone should just wait a little bit before he puts him into high leverage situations again against the teams in the playoffs. So I also want to bring up one time. Here we go. So Duvall, again, 2 walks today. This is an example of how you don't want to put trust your bullpen arms too much right now if they had good games. So Devin Williams, again, 3 Ks, 1 inning, and then Duvall, 1 inning, 2 walks, 1 K. The reason why I bring up the 2 walks is because he's always been wild. So if I was Boone, and it'd be like, you know what, Duvall showed promise the past couple of games, and then he gave 2 walks, I wouldn't put him in the next game. I would just wait him out a little bit, because it was a little wild right there. So just, again, trust your gut instinct. Again, Boone doesn't. And again, it's all a matter of like your analytics in a smart way, not like CIA analytics where it's just like they're taking over and Boone doesn't do his job. It's all about Boone's mindset, where it's like, you know what, the old school mentality. I always bring it up, where it's like, Boone, just manage your team your own way. Don't listen to anyone that has all these stats on papers and be like, I think this will be great against this player. No, screw them. Do your own thing, man. Again, drink some fortitude juice, drink some testosterone juice, man. Just show like what you can do. Lead by example. So this is again a great game today, but there was some flaws that they showed. Moving to the playoffs, I think that Boone should really do this, where it's like this is like again very important in every way. You can't experiment, and you can't like just make excuses or show like any type of mistakes in any way. So, but let's go Yankees, man. We did good today, but they showed their flaws. So
Very, very good.
Yeah.
you want me to go again?
No,
And before we go
Woo!
before you go to Nathan,
Wait, Joe.
So
is Joe
let me see who
muted?
I have a huge crush on.
Spectrum.
Do you hear me now, guys?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I before we go to Nitin, I was just saying shout out to Anthony Volpe, who's starting to look a little bit different, a lot more mature. He's playing a very good shortstop. He's hitting the ball the opposite way. He's looking a lot more like now starting to be a very, very young veteran. And that is going to hold very, very well for us guys going into the playoffs. The Yankees are rounding out at the right time, in my opinion. But we want to get Nitin's opinion on how he held up all year, and how is he feeling now, if he's confident or not. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Nitin.
Yeah, first of all, great points by Sean, Evan, and Nick. Great job, guys, with the points. And for me, I haven't given up yet. I mean,
No.
the Yankees, like Evan said, the Yankees could have had their chance to stay in first place, but with all the some of the games that Devin Williams blew, and he was struggling in the middle of the season, and then Aaron Boone craziness by switching the lineups every game or going by the analytics, that cost us some games. But I still haven't given up, because now they're starting to play better baseball, and the Blue Jays are starting to scuffle a little bit. Even though they won today, the Yankees do still have a chance to win the division. So they gotta. I mean, the Blue Jays. Obviously, the Yankees have 6 more games left. The Blue Jays have 6 more games left. So, and the Yankees have a favorable schedule. So I'm confident that the Yankees can gain some ground here in the next few days against the White Sox and against the Orioles again. So we just have to wait and see. And like I keep saying on the stream, the Yankees have to focus on themselves, not the Blue Jays, only on themselves and with the team. So, but today's results was great. Ben Rice, man, shout out to Ben Rice. I love. We worked. We have done a couple of events with him already at different venues. So I love working with Ben Rice. So shout out to Ben Rice, man. That's our guy right there.
Yeah.
Like Dick says, he was cooking up the plate today. But for me, he was cooking up the rice and chicken. So there you go.
Yeah.
So with the grand slam. So I like his approach. His approach at the plate, man. His swing is effortless. He fits Yankee Stadium, and I love what he's doing. And he's become a better all around catcher. So I'm liking that too. So this win is like this win was a complete team win. And Cam, shout out to Cam too, man. This guy, we've been debating who will get the third start in the postseason. I think Cam has showed today that he's capable of pitching in the playoffs in a big game. So, but let's just finish this season strong, and hopefully some miracle happens where we can win the division. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. I haven't given up yet. I think this team is good enough to potentially win the World Series, and like all these other teams are struggling a little bit, so the Yankees have to take advantage. So let's see what happens. Let's go Yankees and keep it going. There you go.
Nathan,
great.
I just want to add something with Nathan. Nathan, before you parallel park, I just want to mention also you were very right about Cam. in the fact, the aspect that you would put him in a Game 3 scenario. I mean, you have to. Again, it's all about performance from now until then. So you're very right about that.
I mean, I like what Ken is saying. Put him in the bullpen, but I don't want to mess up like Java. This guy is a real deal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to put him in the bullpen. I think Cam should be in the starting rotation and keep him there because that's your future starter.
So
that's awesome.
What I would probably do if I were Boone or and the heads that think things for the Yankees, I would have Blackburn available to piggyback off of Cam in the playoffs. And the sense is, in case Cam runs out of gas, you got an experienced starter who can go multiple innings. So let's say Cam gives us 4 2/3.
Yeah.
And you're not burning up your bullpen, but you got Blackburn who can give you a minimum of 3 innings, maybe less, or more if need be. And you got a guy that can handle the pressure of going multiple innings. Because here's the thing. We got guys like Weaver who look worn out, like his arms worn out.
Yeah.
So but you know what? The Yankees are showing fight. And what I like though is that now they're showing where when the big guys are silent, aka Judge, Stanton, Belly, or the younger guys are stepping up. And then and then the thing I was gonna say with Dominguez, like you were asking, my theory is this: the hype that was surrounding Dominguez created a no-win scenario for Dominguez, or set him up for failure. And the reason I say that is this: when they hyped him up being this next Mickey Mantle, Mike Trout, since he was like 16 years old. He comes out, everyone's expecting him to take off like Mike Trout or, hit tape measure home runs like, Mickey did. So, he doesn't really, but he has had those flashes and he hasn't, but the struggles have been there. And so it's now this, and then also the injuries that he's had and the unfortunate deal with, the team's kind of been like scared to like utilize him fully. But what I like is that he's showing this consistency where he's making adjustments slowly and surely each time. Look at his appearance at the plate. Look at how he went from being a liability in spring training and left field to being a steady, decent guy that you could even bring in late innings for Stanton, if need be.
And he's only 22 years old.
Yeah,
which is nuts.
And you can't beat that. Guys, I wanted to bring up right now while we have quite a few people in the stream. We all know the Yankees are not playing tomorrow night, so I think it'd be a great time that we do a stream. Actually, our first, more than likely, our first stream with all the new fiber optics, and everything with going on tomorrow. And what I would like to do is maybe a round table discussion on the final week of this baseball season, and what to look for. What are the amazing games that we're going to be watching, especially Yankees, Mets wise, and we'll get into that. And bring a chat or two person there that'd like to come on. Tomorrow's a great time for you guys to come on. So I'm inviting the chat now. It's a round table last week of the season. Right here on NY Yankee Mania, 8 p.m. tomorrow night. and let's dissect the final week of the baseball season, where we think our New York Yankees are going to go and how far. And let's talk about all the divisions, all the teams that have the chance. Let's dissect it. Again, Sean Browning, if you can do it before you go to work or anything, please come up with us. Evan, are you available to come up?
What time tomorrow?
8 p.m.
I can come on possibly. I'll try my best. I'll say right now 8:30, but I'll try my best for 8.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm available.
Chef Nick, can you come on?
Yes, so I'll be on.
Okay.
That time.
Hey, he's home.
There he is.
Yep.
At 8 o'clock, you'll be on time? Great.
Yeah.
And Nitin, I don't know how much of that you heard, but we'd like to do a 1 week end of the season stream on what's going on the last week of baseball around MLB, being the fact that the Yankees aren't playing. So would you be available 8 p.m. tomorrow night to do a little round table and talk to the chat?
Yeah, I should be available.
Okay. What about Jabber in the Mouth?
Yeah, we have our show tomorrow at 7:30, but I'll try and join.
All right, that sounds good. And we'll extend the invitation
Yes,
to
guys.
George.
Please subscribe out tomorrow. We're live at 7:30 for Job in the Mouth, so tune in there too. Also,
Yes, that's why I asked. I wanted to make sure.
but I'll try and join. I'll try and join a little bit later too. So
Okay, sounds good. All right, guys. So you heard it here. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock will be the first stream. God willing, unveiling the new technology right here on NY Yankee Mania. And less than 1 week to go for the New York Yankees and all of baseball. And where do we go from here? And anybody that wants to come from the chat, you got to let us know. And I'd be more than happy at joeyankees28@gmail.com. Please let us know, and we'll talk to you. It'd be a great time to have somebody like Celia here. It'd be great to have Katie come up with us.
Yes.
Damon,
Yes.
anybody, Dennis,
Anyone.
Charles, you
Yes.
name it.
Yes.
Ronnie, Katie, Yankee girl.
Yankee girl, we would love to have you, Yankee girl. If you're listening, T-Road.
T-Road, my
T-Road
guy.
also.
What's up, T-Road?
T-Road, my brother.
T-Road.
Take me home.
Yeah, really.
I
T-Road.
belong.
Sports for life. I'm going to say this one.
Oh,
If you can stay on here if you're totally normal in the chat. If you say one thing out of the way, you are going to be banned for life.
He gone.
That is my opening to.
He gone. He's gonna be. Yo, Joe. He gone.
Go ahead, come on, and we'll take you off. It's no problem. Don't threaten me.
I wouldn't even give him a chance.
He's gone.
Just ban him again.
Okay.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything.
But Chef Nick,
let me tell you something.
He's
Everyone,
coming on with other names.
just like Mike Tyson, famous words. Everyone
He
has
trolls other shows.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Oh yeah,
So you know what?
definitely.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
something better than that garbage. Something better than that garbage is that Swinging for the Fences is with us, and I'm going to bring him on. So let's do something good here.
Let's go. What's up?
And there he
I can't
is.
see him.
Let's go.
Can you hear me?
I was joking that my internet was glitching out. Hold on, I'm here.
What's going on?
I change my glasses. Ooh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Live,
for what
baby.
you did today.
Jorge.
That was excellent, George.
Good job,
Thank you.
Yep.
Before we get into anything with you, George, we're going to have a roundtable discussion tomorrow night at 8:00. If you can join, we'd really appreciate it because we would love your input.
I will
Absolutely.
try.
In other words, George, we're going to talk.
What was
crap
that?
about you.
I will try.
Okay, that's all we can ask for. All right. Well, first of all, George, since you're just coming on, let us know how today was. Give us an idea and talk about our New York Yankees. Go ahead.
Yeah, really good game. We set a world record, man. Most pairs of people having a catch. It was over 1,100 people
Let's go.
throwing with each other. Really happy I was able to be a part of that event. Let me just fix my headphones real quick. Bam. Yeah, so that was really cool. Got some nice interviews today. Notable Bob Costas. Got to interview the great Bob Costas. Also Frank the Tank, Frank Fleming. Real aggressive barstool guy. Gave us some great input on how much he hates the Mets and how much their season is ruined. But really, really good event, really well ran. Very happy we got the record. Very happy I was able to share that with you all here at NY Yankee Mania. I mean, I hope the camera did the justice of just how many people there were, man. The field was full. It was a sea of people.
Yep.
Just a really good day. Got to work with some great people. Got to meet Evan for the first time in person. Really, really taller than I thought. I mean, he's a tall guy.
Yeah.
Evan. But yeah, really fun day. Very good event.
Awesome.
Okay. And did you get to see any highlights on the Yankees?
Oh yeah.
What's your opinion going into the final? Well, what's your opinion on the game? And I give kudos to Cam because his ERA is only 3.25. And I think it's really it's amazing.
By the way, the total people we had at the stadium was over, I think, 2,000 people, George. 2,000.
That's
Evan
great.
and George. Yeah.
I couldn't be I couldn't be happier for Lindsey Berra.
Yeah.
She deserves it. She totally deserves it. And she, what an event she planned. And she really got it out there, and she got some really good people to come, and she's aces in my book, and she's always welcome on NY Yankee Mania. She made a great impression on everybody, and really our hearts are very, very strong for her and what she pulled off today. George, Yankee wise. We had to be impressed with that kind of a little comeback of 1-0, couldn't hit anything, and then we had that great extra innings. And kudos to Jose for that bunt. It's refreshing to see the Yankees play little ball. That is refreshing. Take it away, George.
Yeah, I mean, the bunt was fantastic on the pitching side. Cam gave us a pretty solid outing, but I mean, the bullpen was good. Tim Hill gave us a scoreless outing. Fernando Cruz got into some trouble, but you know who slammed the door? Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver took care of that. Devin Williams has been pitching really good of late. Another scoreless inning, 3 strikeouts. David Bednar is a bulldog. So happy.
And happy birthday to him, by the way.
Happy birthday, David. And Camilo Duvall looked good. So really all green flags in this bullpen for the Yankees. And lineup wise, let's just look at the box. Rice got 4 hits, including a grand slam. Ben Rice is really something else. I'm so glad we got this kid. I'm so glad we gave him the chance. He needs to be our catcher of the future. Like you said, Cabby got the bunt. Jazz went deep, which was good to see. Just a really good extra inning comeback. I mean, at home, we have the best extra inning record, but on the road, we have the worst. So it was really good to see us claw back when we had a 10-inning game away at Camden Yards. Just a good all-around win. We won. Did we win the series or did we split with Baltimore?
No, we got 3 out of 4.
No,
3
we
out
won.
of 4.
3 out
Perfect.
of 4.
Perfect. So yeah, that's always good to win the series. And going forward, really excited about this. Really good that the bullpen looks strong. Because if you can have Devin Williams and Camilo Duvall pitching well in the playoffs, that is good. We have arguably the best bullpen in the American League when everyone is firing on all cylinders. It's up for grabs. It's anyone's game, really, for the pennant in the American League. Anyone can really make a run. So I'm super excited to see how this is going to play out. Really happy with the production we got out of the Yankees on all aspects. I love Cabby. Love Jose Caballero. Made a fantastic play at third, a nice over-the-shoulder grab. And he can bunt. He can bunt. He can
Yeah,
bunt the
no question.
baseball, which is huge. Thank you for thank you so much for bunting, Cabby. I you guys don't know how happy I was to see him lay down a bunt and not pop it up like Anthony Volpe. Just very happy. It's all around a great winning. It gives me hope. Gives me hope going into the playoffs.
Mhm.
Yeah. The only negative of today was the strikeout, striking out 17 times. That's not impressive at all. That is not impressive. It's a little scary. It's a little scary, guys. That bothers
Especially in the
me.
post-
But
especially in the postseason, they gotta, because the pitching is different in the postseason. They, like I said, they take it up, take it a notch up level. I mean, up. That the strikeouts will be more in the postseason, so the Yankees have to do a better job at the plate and try to focus not to cut down on the strikeouts. So they got to figure that out quick before the postseason. So
George, I was gonna say, you know, what's really sad and happy at the same time is the fact that we're celebrating Cabby's bunt, and what's also sad is like no one else bunts. You know, it's just like
no one else
big
can on
celebration.
this team.
It's a big celebration, right?
I know.
yeah,
Well,
Oh man.
I think it's also worth noting.
Yeah.
I have it on my TV right now. We are in the bottom of the third inning in the Mariners-Astros game, and the Mariners lead 7-1 in the bottom of the third.
Damn.
That is a
And,
huge game
yeah.
tonight. So, I mean,
Cabrera hit a home run again.
already bad looks for the Astros. I'm fine with it, though. Go
And,
Mariners, go.
As long as Cabrera doesn't hit a home run, but
He did.
Yeah,
oh, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
at 58, but I don't think
Damn.
he'll get
I
it.
was about to mention that.
I don't think he'll get it.
I think, but if he keeps hitting it at this rate, I think he'll get it.
I don't know.
Yeah, he might get it.
Yeah, he might. There's 6 games
he
left,
might.
and he needs what? 4 more to tie, 4 to tie,
Yeah.
and 5 to take the lead. He can do it in 6
4
games,
more.
I think. Yeah.
The difference is that he's not hitting 320 like Judge hit.
Yeah,
No,
probably. Yeah.
Judge has been consistent the whole year with the average.
We're 2 back of Toronto, too.
Yeah.
That's big too.
And I mean, also on the flip side, in the West, the Astros are 2 games back. So if they lose, they're going to be 3 back. Of
Who do the Mariners?
The Mariners. Let me pull up their schedule.
Who
Ooh,
do the Mariners have at the end of the season?
they play Colorado next,
Ooh,
but
wow.
then they play the Dodgers. But
God.
that's the last 3 games, Joe. The Dodgers might be
Colorado.
playing some scrubs. The Dodgers might not start everyone if they already clinch, because they are 3 ahead of the Padres. If they already clinched the postseason, if they clinch that division by the last series, they're not going to go all out against the Mariners. And let me get Houston's schedule. Houston plays the Athletics, then the Angels. So not really a strong schedule either. So that's the situation. And
Yeah, no, I
Guardians,
agree. I
they're
agree.
1 back of the Tigers. Oh my
Christopher's-
gosh. Wow. Go, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is amazing. And again, what about the Mets and the Reds?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Reds
Yeah.
are now ahead of the
Reds
Mets.
are-
Incredible. The Mets and the Reds are now tied, completely
Well, the Reds-
tied.
The
Yeah.
Reds
Reds have the
technically that.
tiebreaker.
The Mets,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Evan,
And who
the
do the
Reds.
Mets play next?
I think
The Mets or the Reds?
The Reds.
Pittsburgh, then Milwaukee,
Oh
Mets
wow.
Okay.
and the Cubs.
and the Mets play Chicago and then Miami.
Hmm.
But don't say anything about Miami being a bad team because the Mets are very. For some
Miami-
reason, the Mets
Miami-
can never beat the Marlins. The Mets can never beat. The Marlins.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Nathan, I think, went off. And now he's back up.
Oh, there you go. I thought you quit, Nathan.
No, I joined from my laptop now. I wasn't.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go. Yeah, no,
Who has crickets in the background?
guys,
That's
you
really
know,
nice.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
testing it pretty good when having 6 people here, but
That's me with the crickets. I can't.
unbelievable, you know.
I love
But,
it.
yeah, no, yeah, really. Anybody watching the Giant game tonight?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll watch the Chiefs and Giants.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
Might be a disaster. But we'll
yeah, I
see.
don't know. I'm hoping it's a good.
Sorry about the Cowboys, Nathan, and the Jets had a
Wait,
tough
the
loss.
Cowboys lost.
They lost, yeah,
What was the score?
yeah.
31-14,
Damn.
and the Jets lost a tough one. I don't know if George, you saw the end of that game, but
Which one?
the Jets.
The Jets and the Bucks.
All
right.
Come on. Man.
Well,
I'll tell you
I
what.
was so excited, Evan, when Will McDonald blocked the
Yeah,
field goal.
Yeah.
thank you, Jake.
Yep.
I'll tell you what though, that was
Go
a
ahead.
wild. And if the Jets can figure out and stop shooting themselves in the foot during the game,
That's a tough ask.
yeah. But I mean, you know, they're playing, and you see the energy that Aaron Glenn brings.
I
So
like that.
you know, and
Yeah.
the team's matching him with his energy. But the problem is they're just shooting themselves in the foot with penalties and misplays, and then now you got Sauce Gardner with a concussion, and so yeah, you got different
You're right.
things. But man,
Yeah, no, definitely.
you block a field goal and you return it to the house, and then you end up losing due to a game-winning field goal getting kicked with seconds left on the clock. So I mean, you can't say too much about.
Yeah, it's rough being a Jet
Yeah,
fan.
no, you're right. You're right. So
And the
tomorrow, guys. Oh, Michael is informed. The Rays are up 3-0 in the third inning against the Red Sox. 3-0. The Rays are up on the Red Sox as they play the third inning. So that's another biggie.
Is that a double header or?
No.
Now I was looking at the schedule, guys. So tomorrow you have the Nationals, Braves, Milwaukee, Padres, and Cardinals and Giants. There's nothing really there that fits the fancy of possibly calling a game. But we will tell you tomorrow when we're on at 8:00 what we're going to be doing, because you have Detroit Tigers and the Guardians on Tuesday night. You have the Reds and the Pirates. And I'm just going with games that are important. The Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Give us an idea, guys, in the chat. What game would you like us to call from the pick of the Red Sox, Blue Jays, the Mets, or the Cubs? Let's see what we have here. The Dodgers, Diamondbacks. Or, because Ken the Ugly Truth, of course, has the Yankees and the White Sox. How about, I said the Tigers and the Guardians. Let us know what you'd like to hear on the channel, and we'll let you know what we can and cannot do. And also, if we do a weekday game, we're going to be joined hopefully by at least one former major league player. So we're looking forward to that. So let us know what you would enjoy, guys. T-Road says Red Sox, Blue Jays. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Do you think that would be the game that we should have here on NY Mania on Tuesday night at 7:05?
Yeah, I think that's a big series. So, yep.
The crybaby.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring up a couple of comments. Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. If that's the case, then we will do the Red Sox and the Blue Jays Tuesday night. And guys, spread it out there. I will put the link out. If anybody on the panel here is available and they can come on, that would be fantastic. I welcome anybody that'd like to come on, and I will reach out to a couple of former players that already told me that if you have it in the weekday, they would love to join. So, guys, let me know.
I think
Evan, is it impossible for you to do a 7 o'clock game?
It's just weekday nights are really hard except for Friday. I'll try my best because I do want to have another game with Jason Michaels or another former player. That would be cool. I'll try my best. I'll tell you that. I'll try my best.
I think Jason Michaels should be
all
available.
right, Chef Nick.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely reach out to you.
Yeah.
Chef Nick, would you be available possibly to for Tuesday night at 7:05?
For Giants and you said the Giants and who?
Red Sox, Blue Jays.
No.
Oh, was it football?
Red Sox, Blue Jays.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Could be. Yeah, could be. Look, I have a long week this week, but I think if I can manage my time, I can make it for that. So just keep me in your mind with that. Yeah.
Okay. And George probably would be a big no, but I got to ask you anyway if there's any chance that you could fly in there.
Nada.
No? Okay. We hear you. All right, guys. But it is important. It's the last week of the season, and we did promise you fans that we would do, exciting games leading into, and that is a real important game. So Tuesday night it is, guys, right here on NY Yankee Mania, Red Sox, Blue Jays live. So you Red Sox fans, you Blue Jay fans, you Yankee fans, keep an eye on this game. It's going to mean it could mean something very, very important. And we'll have talks about all the other games going on.
Real quick. Also, don't forget on Tuesday, September 23rd, my coworker and my friend Nick Goody will be on this show 9:30 a.m. on Tuesday. So don't forget. Nick Goody, former Yankees pitcher.
Yes, and that would be that is awesome leading into that game, everyone. So really looking forward to doing that game, guys. George and Evan and Nitin, I know you've had long days. Kudos to you, what you guys did, bringing a live video. Totally enhanced our show, as the fans will keep seeing that we'll go to great lengths to give them the best and breaking news of anything. So we really, I can't thank you guys enough for what you did today, to take time and round up that camera and bring it to us here on Mania. Very good job, guys. I give you my best. I'm glad that Evan was able to get his first taste of the media outside of NY Yankee Talk, and kudos to him. I know how he must have felt. Let me tell you something. That felt great. you can imagine when you go cover a New York Yankee game or you go cover your Giants or any place you want to go, it's something that you'll treasure for life. You will never forget it, and don't ever get rid of the first media pass you ever had in your life. It is a treasure. It may not be a treasure to anybody else, but to you, it's a treasure.
I
So
will never forget
definitely.
this day. Never. Yeah, this was one incredible day. I'll never forget.
Evan,
thank you for coming on.
I'm glad that we can help Evan out and help him get access, and he enjoyed it. He took advantage and he had fun, and that was good. And George, same thing with George. He killed it today. And by the way, big shout out to George for coming up with the idea of going live during the catch, because he's the one who came up with the idea yesterday with the stream. So shout out to George for doing that. And like I said, I guess, and it helped the channel out, which is big. So and showing, witnessing history on live stream. So that was cool. So that was good for us. And but Ivan killed it. George killed it, and all the other people I know down at the event, they killed it all also. And so
thank you, Nathan.
Well, SS, go enjoy the Giant game. We really appreciate you. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And if you feel like coming on, you let us know, and we'll get you on. So tomorrow's talk is going to be really, the nuts and bolts going to the last game of the season. Wouldn't it be ironic if it goes all the way up to Sunday with most of these, like the Mets and I'll tell you, if the Mets go all the way to Sunday, that's not a good look, because they usually do not do well on the last day of the season. And if the Mets are going to do anything, they're going to have to do it now in the next few days and put together some wins. They are really, really threading by a needle now, a needle in a haystack, to be honest with you. So we'll see. I mean, they fell short again today. They looked like they were charging to come back, but completely fell short. They had 3 innings after they made it very close, but no cigar, no nothing. And I really don't think they're getting anything out of center field, and I think that's really hurting them. Now you could feel like what the Yankees went through when they had no left fielder and no first baseman. And that was a problem. So, kudos to this final week. I can't believe it went that fast. And guys, really, I mean, this is an amazing. It's an amazing run. It's an amazing feat. Never knew that what the Yankees were going to do, either out of the playoffs, in the playoffs, out of first place, in the first place. You just didn't know. This was one year that you just didn't know what to expect. You really didn't on any level. On any level. Want to give a shout out to Michael, NY Yankee Mania. Great coverage in the sports world. Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate it. Please tell your friends, family, everybody that loves Yankees and sports to please come aboard on NY Yankee Mania. And subscribe and press the like button, press the notifications when we're on and all. So a lot going on, guys. And I know there's a big football game you guys may want to go look at. So, I'm going to let you go do that. The countdown is on to all these yucky, freezing, all kinds of streams that we've been doing for the past couple of weeks. But God willing, it all comes to an end tomorrow morning. And believe me, guys, I am counting the minutes, the hours, the seconds for this to happen. So tomorrow is going to be like a kid with candy, born again and ready to give you the best streams we can. And we're all going to initiate it with a really great 8 o'clock roundtable talk with the crew and with the family chat. I'm really looking forward to that, guys. Guys, one by one, give your final statements like this. You guys, everybody could be comfortable. And let's start with. Let's start different this time. Let's start with Nathan. You go first.
Oh, I guess I'm batting leadoff today, huh? Yeah. So let's go Yankees.
Yeah, you got a lead today.
Let's go Yankees. Big win. Obviously, Cam pitched great, and obviously big grand slam from Ben Rice. We love working with Ben Rice. Shout out to Ben. We've done a couple events with him already. Shout out to Frank Luna. Also, he's done a couple events with Ben Rice too. So he's a great. He's an improved player. He's improving at the catching position, which we like, and he's a consistent hitter. And his swing is fit for Yankee Stadium, and he's been working with Aaron Judge's personal hitting coach, so which is a big sign, big thing to see there. So kudos to Ben Rice for working hard and getting his name out there. So big win, a big game for him. And then also the bullpen did great. Shout out to the bullpen. And like I said, it was all around team win today. We got to keep it going though against the White Sox and also the Orioles again to finish off the season. And I keep saying this repetitive. You cannot focus on the Blue Jays. You got to focus on yourself and see what happens and go from there. And the Blue Jays have a big series. I mean, the Red Sox need to find a way to win games against the Blue Jays. So, but in the meantime, hopefully the Yankees can sweep the White Sox. I expect to sweep against the White Sox. So you never know. Anything can happen. All these teams that are not making the playoffs, they can be scrappy and ruin the seeding. So the Yankees have to be prepared for that heading to the last stretch here. But all in all, win and let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, awesome, great to be part of that history today. Shout out to my friend Lindsay Berra, man. She is amazing, the best, and it was great seeing Daniel McCartan from WFN. She's the best, a great friend of mine. And apparently my mentor Tina Savassi was there too, but I didn't get to see her. But shout out to her. She does great stuff at Fox 5. So big shout out to her. And she's one of the best. She's been helping me along the way from day one. But yeah, but all in all, shout out to George and Evan for doing great content. And George has more coming, so stay tuned. Stay tuned for a lot more. But yeah, good. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the chat. Thank you for the support. And man, we're glad that we're happy that we're happy that we're helping out Joe's show here, and more guests to come also that we're gonna bring. So stay tuned.
Appreciate it. Totally appreciate it, and you and your team are the best. And one side note before we go to the next co-host, remember, guys, the Yankees are home for the rest of the season. They are home for the rest of the season. So kudos to the Yankees. And again, remember, as soon as I get off this link, I am gonna make the link for the Red Sox Blue Jays game for Tuesday night, play-by-play right here on NY Mania, as it has big implications for our New York Yankees. So stay tuned, and hopefully I'll have a surprise or two for you tomorrow on who will be joining us for that play-by-play. Sean, take it away, man. Your final thoughts.
Yeah, no, let's go Yankees. I'm like to Nathan's point. We got to finish strong. Handle what we can control, which is take care of business in our games, and the rest will play out itself. But the thing is, kudos to these guys. The young guys are stepping up. Players are improving. Our overall team approach in games has improved. And shout out to Brian Cashman. As much as fans have wanted to run him out of town with pitchforks and torches, he got us pieces. He improved our bench at the trade deadline greatly. He got us good players. He improved our bullpen, which we definitely needed that in the bench. And those pieces that he got has helped us. And then also, here's the thing: Brian Cashman got us Cody Bellinger, who's had a career year. Imagine what we'd be without Trent Grisham. having his career year. If we didn't get him in that trade last year with Soto. So, and then, these young guys, these young homegrown players like Rice, Dominguez, Volpe, even though Volpe struggled, but I mean, come on, he was playing since May with a partially torn labrum. So, you know what? Shout out to the kid. He's got heart.
Yep.
I don't, I'm not going to get into the whole why did they keep playing him when they knew he was hurt. But come on, shout out to the kid. He's keep trying. I know it's not easy in baseball to be successful. But shout out to the rest of the team for stepping up, because you see a lot of the pitchers in the league are pitching carefully to Judge and to Stanton. So, everybody else is stepping her up around him. So, we just got to keep going. And then here's the thing. Right now, we're set up to host at least one series in the playoffs. So, and if it pans out the right way and we take the division, we get to host at least two. So, there we go.
Yep.
So,
Thank you,
I mean,
Sean, for that. Well said.
Very good, Sean.
Well said.
Yep.
Well said, Sean. Well said. All right, Evan, you're up next.
All right.
Vangelo. Your full name.
Yeah. Great day today, of course. Being with Nathan, George, and all of you guys. Joe, Sean, Chef Nick, and everybody in the chat too. We appreciate the support.
Thank you.
Had a lot of fun today. Shout out to Lindsey Barrow once again for putting on a great event, inviting a lot of former players, a lot of media people. Nathan, shout out to you for allowing us to have the access of going on the field and being a part of all of it. So it was a lot of fun. So thank you. Looking forward to doing that again sometime very, very soon. And the Yankees, they got a good win today, right? My prediction was correct. 3 out of 4 games, and we have a chance at winning this division. Well, here we are, 2 games back of Toronto. Boston currently losing, so that's good. Hopefully we can be 3 up on them, separate ourselves a little bit more, hopefully clinch a wild card spot soon or a postseason spot, and then eventually we'll make our way to the division. But 1 series at a time. We still got 2 series left. Both of them are at home, White Sox and Orioles. So we definitely have a chance here. Like Aaron Boone says, it's right in front of us, which it is. And, Toronto's got a tough schedule. They got Boston coming up, and then they got Tampa Bay. So that won't be easy for them. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We're right in the thick of things. Let's go out there.
Tampa Bay is definitely they're going to play their hearts out. Yeah,
They are. So let's go, Yankees. See you guys.
Without it, they are definitely going to do that.
Yep.
All
That's
right. And last but not least, as always, as customary, well, it's going to be between swinging from the fences and Chef Nick. So we're going to go with swinging with the fences, and we keep Nick last, as always.
My guy,
first
George.
in our book. Go get him,
my brother.
All right. Whoa, great job. The Yankees getting a win 7-1. Took till the 10th inning, but man, was it good. Rice, baby. Ben Rice. I loved that kid. Fantastic event today at Yogi's Big Catch. Got to interview some fantastic people. Got to meet with the great Bob Costas, one of my inspirations as a fellow broadcaster myself. Got to work with some of my favorite people on earth. Just a really, really great day all around. Yankee win was a cherry on top. The Jets suck, but what else is new? Can't find ways to win a football game, but wasn't expecting anything today. They made it interesting, though. They made it interesting today, but that's a story for another day. But, yeah, I mean, they're right in the midst of it. The Yankees only 2 back of Toronto. This division is likely, guys. It can happen. This was a good series against the Orioles, getting 3 out of 4. Now we play who? We play the White Sox. Are you kidding me? This is the series we take advantage, even though past few years we haven't been able to beat the White Sox for some reason. This is the time we jump ahead. We take advantage of Toronto having a tougher opponent in the other Sox, the red ones, And this is when we could possibly see the division be won, and the Mets might miss the playoffs. Could you imagine how crazy that would be if the Mets missed the playoffs, baby? They bring in Juan Soto, and the same year they're not playing baseball in October. Wouldn't that just be crazy? I am very interested to see how this will play out in terms of New York baseball. I had Frank the Tank absolutely losing it on my interview when I asked him about the Mets and how ridiculous the team has been playing. Definitely check that out on Instagram, Swinging for the Fences. Other interviews getting posted soon. Make sure you check out that. But just an overall fantastic day. Really happy I could share with the audience too. When live, showed everyone the festivities we had there. Really good pizza too, because they had all these great food trucks. So Nick, really good food, man. They had a wood fire pizza oven in a food truck. Oh man, Nick
would have
the
loved
food
it.
here was legit. The food was legit here.
George got the hot.
Did anybody take the forefront?
There was a pizza called the Hot Honey Pizza.
Did
man.
anybody?
No.
A good day.
Well, Joe, what
Let's
did you
go
say?
Yankees.
Well, that's cool.
You
That's
guys.
cool.
I was on the stream with Joe. Okay.
I was going
Nick,
to
I
say, did
invited
anybody
you.
take the
You
forefront?
I know.
Buy everybody pizza?
I know. Anywho.
Well, guys, you know, we survived. We survived all of this, all the streams that were choppy and everything. And from what I understand, our streams are going to be wonderful starting tomorrow afternoon. The morning, we have to keep our fingers crossed that everything goes well, and that will be it. And then it's time for the new era of fiber optics right here on NY Yankee Mania. So we're really looking forward to that, everyone. And I hope it doesn't disappoint me, because I'll put my head right through the screen. That's it. After that, I've done everything I possibly can to make this the best stream that I possibly can. And everybody from producers, big time people have told me, Joe, that's the way to go. So, okay, let's see. It's got to hold its promise. I have a lot of faith in it. But with that in mind, our final thoughts from the chef man himself.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Oh my God.
It's all you.
So I want to bring up, guys, good job this day. This was absolutely amazing. Really great content. That was really awesome, especially live too.
Yep.
Amazing. I appreciate that. Great coverage. It was really great. And just remind me, where in Jersey was this?
This was in Little Falls.
Where? I'm sorry.
Little Falls.
Wow.
They say Montclair State, but it's in Little Falls.
That's amazing. Okay. Great coverage. You guys did a great job.
You should go visit Yogi Berra Stadium. It's amazing.
Wait, it was called Yogi Berra Stadium?
Yeah, Yogi Berra Stadium in the museum.
Named after he played catcher for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
he was pretty good.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah. For MVPs.
Yeah, he's decent.
10 World Series championships.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not 11.
Okay. You did a decent job. No, good job, by the way. I just wanted to bring up with T-Road's comment. I stuck with this throughout the whole night. So T-Road, if we miss first place by one game, it just goes to show you how important each and every baseball game is. T-Road, my guy, absolutely, because I mentioned this in the comments, in the past streams as well too. Look, if we're going to finish first place, we deserve it, but we also have to start at first place. Let's just say if we start at first place and then it was like, second, third, fourth, fifth, hypothetical, then you know what? Then we deserve to finish like where we started as. And it's crazy because it's like it's again, it's going to be only our demise. It's going to be the performance of every player on this team. No excuses whatsoever. So let's go to today's game. Great game by the Yankees. great game overall. Cam versus Bradish. Again, Cam was the rare steak, and Bradish was the radish salad that you will get, like on a salad, like on a like just in case if you want to get like a vegetarian option. Not going to work. The Yankees won because Cam was the steak. He was the most. All right, I have to tone my PG or rated R stuff, but let's just say Cam was the better man in this.
He was the
match.
Schlitt.
Yeah, he was the Schlitt. I could say more stuff, but I have to just watch my mouth. But again, like just going forward now, we have the off day tomorrow, and then we have the White Sox coming up. Do you guys know the pitching matchups for tomorrow? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Not tomorrow, Tuesday.
Off the
Tuesday,
top of
Wednesday,
my head,
Thursday.
Nick, no idea.
Tuesday's either Warren or Hill.
Is it to be determined? Is it not posted yet?
Oh, I think to be determined's got a really good arsenal.
It's
Yeah.
Luis
Yeah,
Seal
Yeah. Okay.
It's
against
Louis
Shane.
Seal. It's Louis Seal against Steve Smith.
Okay,
Shane Hill's the
Smith.
real deal.
Yeah.
Mr.
I didn't
Gill.
see that.
That's
Steve
gonna
Smith
be
was the wide receiver, Joe.
But
So when I saw that, I was like, all right, I don't know if that's like set in stone, but look, we have to overtake the Sox, not the Red Sox, but the White Sox, two different colored teams. But like it's up to us to overtake the Jays, and every time we can prove ourselves in regards to that. So make it short and sweet. Us fans, we're rabid, we're great, we're beautiful. Let's do it. So Yankees, let's overtake the Jays. I would love that. That would be very beautiful. Just to start and finish, that would be great. Let's do it for everybody in the chat. I'd love it.
Well said.
okay. That sounds awesome. That really sounds awesome. Well done, Nick. And looking forward to everything tomorrow. Big day all around,
Yeah.
even with no Yankee game. Big game. And also the biggie, obviously, tomorrow morning, stream with Nitin's guy there, Eddie,
Eddie
ex-MLB, Eddie Robinson.
NBA player.
And
Yeah.
NBA. And also, we're going to have our last stream with all of this nonsense, and then we'll go straight to our review of the final week. That's what we're going to call it, the review of a final week, 8 p.m. tomorrow night, and we'll also dissect the Red Sox Blue Jays series and all of that. So there's a lot going on here, folks. Thanks for being on, everyone. Again, thank you. Sorry for the freezing and the backling and all of that. That's coming to an end, and we're just about to get rolling on this wonderful journey called baseball and the New York Yankees' quest for the 28th World Championship. So with that in mind, everyone, have a good night. Have a great one, a safe one. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. If you're watching football, whatever you're doing, stay safe.
Yeah.
Love everything. You're all number one to us. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go Yankees. See you tomorrow morning at 8:30. Good night, everyone, and enjoy. Get rest. We're going to have a big week ahead.